Hi guys, wanted to do this quick video to show you how I make the smoothies that I have in the morning. Now normally I don't use a lot of ice, but I'm gonna use ice because I don't have like a lot of frozen fruit right now. So I'm gonna turn you guys down over here. So this is a Ninja blender that I have. Normally I would use the Magic Bullet, but I decided to get this one a while back when I wanted to start losing weight. I have a love-hate relationship with it, but it works. So anyway, this is the blender I use, and this is the cup. I have some ice in there. Like I said, I normally don't use that much ice because it's, I hate having to go buy it. So anyway, I put some ice for right now because I don't have that many frozen stuff. So I use this milk right here. Normally I would use like the H-E-B almond milk or the Silk brand or the Almond Breeze, but this one I found at Sprouts. But you can also they started putting it at H-E-B now. They have it at H-E-B now. So if you're looking for a good milk that doesn't have like a lot of calories, this one has 45 calories, so that's what I use. Okay, so now I don't really measure, I just eyeball it depending on how much milk I want that day. So today I probably will put about maybe half of this cup, and the rest I will put in water. So I use that milk, and then I use regular water. Now, I had bought a Smart Water when I went to see my dad at the hospital, but I refilled it with the water I have here at home. So you can use whatever water. Doesn't have to be Smart Water, guys. Anyway, so I'm going to put that much, which is a lot of liquid for right now, but I need to let that ice melt. So anyway, this is the protein powder that I've been using. I also have another flavor in the chocolate flavor. This one I got at Sprouts. It's Garden of Life. It has probiotics in it, and it's organic, and it has lots of vitamins and all that, but you guys can research that. The vanilla flavor has 110 calories. The chocolate has, I believe, 120. So that's why I try to normally use the vanilla, but my kids like to drink the chocolate one. So this one has 120. So this is the one my kids like to drink more. I'll have chocolate when I'm like really craving something chocolatey. So anyway, so I do 1 scoop of the vanilla because vanilla goes with every flavor, and I don't put exactly the 1 cup. I go a little bit over sometimes, you know. So it's almost like having 120, but anyway. That is the protein powder that I use. Now you could just do it like that with ice and then you're done. But I like to add like fruits and vegetables because it lasts all day. Like seriously, I won't be hungry till about, and I have to remind myself to like eat like at 5 or 6. I don't really, anyway, this is an old container from that Garden of Life, and I just reuse it and I put my oats in there. These are old-fashioned oats. So normally what I do is I put, well, before when I was starting out, I would only put 1 of these scoops. But now, to kind of fill me up throughout the day so I don't have to be eating, because I hate having to get up and eat and all that. And I just try to stay out of the kitchen as much as possible because that's what gets you into trouble. So anyway, so I do about 1.5, you know. Now the oats, these are old-fashioned oats. These, I believe, for half a cup is usually like the serving for women. It's about 150 calories. So I kind of go by that. So that's about 150 calories. And then the 110 of the, what do you call it? The protein. And then you have the milk. So this is going to be probably like maybe 500 calories. Could it be less? Yes, but it just lasts me throughout the day. So to each their own. That's what I like to do. I'm sure some people would probably want less calories in their smoothie, but this is what I do. So then I do some cinnamon. I'm going to give you some different options here, okay? So I got some cinnamon in there. Cinnamon is like a staple because it helps with blood sugar, balancing blood sugar. And hold on, guys. There is, and I add some turmeric in there also some turmeric spice. You won't even taste the turmeric, honestly, with the fruit. So don't worry about, the bitter taste of that. Anyway, so there's that. Now I'm going to go ahead and crush this up, and then I'll go ahead and add some fruit in there, and I'll let you see that in a little bit. Let me just crush this up so that we can get some of it down. Now, the reason why I love and hate this thing at the same time is because if you add too much liquid, or if you have too much in there, it ends up spilling out and makes such a mess, and it drives me crazy. My magic bullet was not like that, but anyway, it blends really, really well. It's just that it's hard to open and close, and it kind of spills out sometimes. So that could be your shake right there, and you don't have to add anything more, okay? But I like to add more to this. So what I do is normally, on a normal day, when I would have more frozen fruit and more stuff to add, I would start with the spinach first, right? But if you're not into like all the veggies and all that, then obviously that wouldn't work for you. So I'm going to do like a couple of options for you. So this is one option. Just do the ice and the milk and the protein and the oats and water and, the cinnamon and the turmeric. And there you go. You have a smoothie, right? Well, I like to add frozen strawberries. But since I don't have any right now, we're going to go ahead and do these fresh ones. And my daughter's going to kill me because she likes to have her strawberries. But I need them, so I'm going to use them. So we're going to add about 5 of those strawberries. Some of them are really small, so we're just going to go ahead and throw all those 5 in there. And at this point, I'd probably take a sip because it's already pretty full. But that's okay because it's already lunchtime and I'm having a late breakfast. So, sorry guys, I had to throw away that thing. So let me taste it first. That's really good, just like that by itself. It doesn't really need the strawberries or anything. But I need to make room to put in the veggies. So that was good. Okay, so this is what I use. The organic raw spinach and baby kale. And I use this daily, guys. And I know it might seem like a lot, but I take like a really, really big amount. And I really pack it in there. So normally I would do this first before doing this because right now I'm going to have a mess. Just you wait. I know I'm going to have a mess because this lid right here is not going to allow me to do it. So hold on. Let me go ahead and do this in the sink real quick. And drink some if I have to. And I'll show you. You won't even taste the spinach or the kale. So don't worry about that. Hold on, guys. This is the tough part because if you cram it in, it kind of makes a mess. Well, I always have to come to the sink and wash off the extra mess that it makes. Like I said, I normally don't add all that ice, but I don't have any frozen. Okay, so there you go. So there is that. And this is what that one looks like. And that's just adding the spinach to it. So that's another recipe for you right there. This one tastes amazing. It really does. Okay, so I already took another sip. That one's pretty great. Now we're gonna add blueberries because we love blueberries. So that would be another recipe there for you. And I add a lot of blueberries because I love blueberries. So let me show you how that one will look. So if you guys see like different pictures on my Facebook page, it's because I like to show you different smoothies. Normally it would be way more purple than this. because I add like a lot. I don't usually add so much milk. But today I felt like having more milk. So this is how I like my smoothie. I like it to be really like thick. I don't like it to be all like watery. I hate watery smoothies. Oh, it drives me crazy, guys. So if I go to like Tropical Smoothie, that's one of the places I like to go and eat. That's, you know, pretty healthy. And they give you I usually get the detox, which is a green smoothie, and it has spinach and kale and pineapple and all that stuff. And that one's really great. But I like it when it's like this consistency. If it's any watery than that, I make them reblend it with more ice, or I just make them reblend it. So let me take a sip out of that one. That one's my favorite. Okay. You can add banana to this. I have some bananas here. So normally I would put a frozen banana in there, but I don't have any. So I normally get like the frozen strawberries and the frozen blueberries. That's what I like to do. And sometimes I'm going to add a little bit more blueberries. So anyway, sometimes I like to add some spirulina. Now this one does make it taste a little bit bitter, but it has a lot of good stuff in there. So let me show you real quick. It changes color, and it's actually kind of cool. This would be too much, like a teaspoon, so I wouldn't do that much. I just found this one, and I don't want to make you wait. So I would add like half, probably, because this is pretty bitter. So you gotta be careful with it. I don't want to add too much because it is pretty bitter. So I have that. And yeah, you can use things that are like, hopefully it doesn't spill any. Hold on, let me take it to the sink. Like I said, this lid drives me crazy. See, it spilled out a little bit. And I have to keep rewashing it. It drives me crazy. My magic bullet didn't do that, but this one blends really great, and the cup is really like big, so I like that. Anyway, so obviously there's a lot of different recipes you could do. I was just showing you what I kind of have in the mornings, or for like right now, like it would be brunch. This is my meal, and this will carry me all the way till about 5 or 6 o'clock. And before I used to do things differently. I would, you know, make them a lot less complicated. But I feel like this is a lot of nutrition right here. Normally I would put more stuff. I could put like cucumber and way more vegetables, but I just haven't gone to the store, guys. I haven't had time to go. So I'm just using what I have in my kitchen. But if you guys like videos like this, I am glad to make more to show you what I've been eating to kind of lose the weight. Like I said, I'm down 22 pounds. I'm going to try to get down 60 more pounds. So if you guys want to have more recipes and stuff like that, just let me know. I'll go ahead and show you. I try to post pictures and stuff, but I don't want to bore you guys either. If you guys are not interested, I won't post them. But if you are, let me know, and I will be glad to do that. I'm trying to find a lid that is clean. Hold on. And I'll just show you. So this is the lid, and it closes like this. So while I'm working at my desk, I just slip this on. I close it up. I rinse this part. And then that's it. And then this is the part that also bothers me about this blender. But it's a great blender, guys. I'm not trying to like bash on it or anything. But like I said, it gets really messy in here. And I was kind of like, what am I going to do? At first, I would just kind of take a paper towel and try to clean it and stuff, right? Well, now I just take it to the sink and I kind of rinse it off with the little hose that it has. I don't remember what it's called, guys. It's like the attachment that allows you to rinse things off. And that's what I learned. Hopefully I don't mess up this blender. I don't think I'll mess it up, but that's what's been working for me, and it gets it super clean. And At first, like I said, it was like a love-hate relationship with this thing. But anyway, I'm getting used to it, and that's what I do every morning. I try doing it for hubby as much as I can, but sometimes he's got to go to work, and I don't do it in the morning. But this is what's been keeping us, you know, getting our fruits and vegetables in and helping us lose weight and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So this is what I will be having for breakfast and lunch. And then I'll probably be eating, like, if I get hungry, I'll snack, guys. I'll snack like on a cheese string or some yogurt. Or if I'm like really, really hungry that day, then I'll, you know, eat a salad and stuff. So like a good salad to get, you could get, like we get some cheese strings. I know cheese is not the best because it's kind of, it produces inflammation in the body and it causes you to break out a little bit. But so far I've been doing really, really good. My kids love cheese strings. So sometimes I'll take this and I'll snack on it. Another thing is you can buy these like at Walmart. I know H-E-B has their versions. You can have one of these salads. I divide this into two. Hubby gets some for dinner and I get some for dinner. So it's pretty great. You can add stuff to it. You can add nuts. You can add cranberries. You can add stuff to fill you up. I'm sure you guys can see pictures on my Facebook of how I add more stuff to it. So anyway, yeah, those are some things. If I get hungry, I'll have half of that salad, or I'll have some cheese string, or yeah, I mean, you can munch on nuts, you can munch on fruit. So anyway, hopefully this helped you. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.